with the kids.
Yes, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful.
Whatever. I
Hello,
love
how you
cooking
doing?
and all that kind of
That's
stuff.
good. Fine, thank you. You can sort of share and talk. But it's whatever you need.
Cause I get, free clothes, everything. People bring me all kinds of stuff.
It's good because the kids need it. Do you
Yeah.
What? No, we decided every Saturday we'll get together and just, share some poetry, because Marquise is a poet. Well, we all artists in our own way, different forms of art, and just get together and one thing may lead to the next, maybe conversation. That's an art form. Talking is an art form. Like the young brother that just left, he is a artist, comic books, for black superheroes. Oh. Yeah. So this is just sharing what everyone does. That you never know. This is a form also of us promoting artists and their talents or their businesses, using the art. So we Brother Al, one of the twin poets, he came out to share. Well, again, we start talking a little. We talk about a little bit of everything. What goes on in the community. Good night. I'll talk to you soon. What goes on in the community, what's going on in your life, or what you may, need someone to help you or point you in the right direction. So,
And
this is
every Saturday. I think one of the who said last week we were here, which one said we were supposed to be more regular with the serenader. The serenader.
The serenader said you should be more regular.
We should do this every week instead of a lot of the times you hear open mic poetry or poetry events and it's once a month or the 15th of every month, But I think it's important for us to get together regularly. It is, especially when it comes to the arts, really. Just to come and sit and share with others. I think it's important.
Even in talking, like, both times, like, I really, like, I walked away with something.
Yeah.
Out of both meetings, so it's
Yeah.
a good thing.
And I think that, what I would love to see is, and Brother Al was talking, we have so many talented, because I work with him, there's so many talented young people who love poetry. And, in New Jersey, there's a family, they have this oratorical group where the kids, they learn, like, speeches by Barack Obama, or and they just stand and they memorize these speeches and they knock it out. And it's like, wow. And the kids, they do it with such emotion. So I would love to see a group of kids, or us maybe train 4 or 5 children to just stand and present these speeches to us.
We could start,
I would love
my
to do
kids
that.
can start being a part of some Saturdays.
They
can't do all Saturdays, but
Right.
I'll get my kids to, because this is something that they could, like you're saying, they can learn from. Just hearing people's different poetry, because you don't know what's in their minds. Some of them could be writers, and that's why I was trying to tell my little kids. When we do the fashion shows and stuff like that, you don't know who's in the audience watching you.
Right.
So.
But last week we had a nice we had a mix of. We have different artists in the house. So we had singers. Shantae, John Carr. She was excellent. The wonderful thing about having this bookstore, being part of this bookstore, is you run into so many talented people.
Yes.
So it transfers to my house, because my house is always full of singers and dancers and artists, and to me it's like the best thing when you have young people at your home, or they come here, and to me it's the best. I couldn't ask for anything more, really. And to see them going somewhere, because Shantae, she's definitely going somewhere. But to also know people in the industry, that's what you call safe artists, that's about the business and wouldn't exploit anyone. To say, you know what, I know this person, Facebook her and tell her Miss M said to, do whatever. and they get the phone calls. So you know that they're going somewhere because it's this person I'm introducing them to, they're already going somewhere.
Right.
And they're honest about it. So to be able to then pass information to these young artists to make their journey a little easier,
Mm-hmm.
it's wonderful. It's because I meet so many people, and it's wonderful to say, hey, I know this brother who can play the guitar or whatever, we need someone in the band. And Shantae hooked her up with this band, and I went to see her perform with them. And sister can sing.
That's what
Sister can sing.
That's what I keep telling my niece. I can't get her to settle down. I've called her the last couple of days, and I said to her, which I didn't know that this man, the man that I'm dealing with right now, he's rich. He is. Because I don't give no one a dime of my kids' money. I don't care who you are. You just not. We're doing the fundraising. You're not going to get one penny. I don't even spend it. So for somebody to ask me to do something for them, no, you have to pay me to do it.
Right.
You have to pay my foundation. If you want me to promote you, you have to pay me to promote you. You're not getting the money that I'm raising for my kids because they work hard for it.
Right.
But it's just, it's a shame that she's not understanding that, people want to look at you. Take a minute to slow down and give that person a second to, see what you can do. Because not to say you're going to be a superstar overnight or you're going to be a great singer overnight, but give someone a chance to help you,
Yeah.
Get where you want to be, because we're young.
I have seen my girlfriend Denise. She's on VH1. I mean, this sister, she has you guys may have heard the CD on BLS. That's New York. DAS and VH1. But I've seen her go through actually walk the journey. And one time she said, Miss M, I don't know. She was even thinking about quitting. Because she came up in the church.
Mm-hmm.
Great, music director. The sister, she's bad. Did plays, Color Purple on Broadway. Did all this stuff, but then decided, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to go to Japan. And sometimes you have to go away, then come back. When she went to Japan and then Switzerland, and they kept on calling her back to London, all of a sudden, you heard this Avery Sunshine person. It was Denise.
Wow.
And it's so wonderful to see that you stick to what you love, no matter what. I tell people all the time, I see people who have talent, I wish I could sing.
Me too.
Girl, I won't be here right now.
Me
I
too.
Somewhere. I would not be here. I see people with talent and they don't want to use it. How could you have a voice and not want to use it? I wish I could sing, really. But it's wonderful to know that you can help someone along their journey.
That's it.
It's a great feeling. It really is.
It's irritating me with my niece because I'm trying to help her on her journey, and I'm like, honey, I'm trying to get you money. Woo.
That's interesting because, so many people would love the assistance that you're offering her. So many people need that assistance, and they can't get it.
No. I was telling her father yesterday, I said, look, I'm a businesswoman. I said, I'm letting you know up front because I don't want you to be upset with me if I cut my niece off and say, I'm done. I'm not going to make another phone call, because she's playing with Sharon's money now. I said, I spend thousands of dollars just on my foundation, over thousands of dollars every year just on my foundation. I said, but this year, so this man is trying to promote, black people so that they can come out. And I said, I'm trying to get your daughter to see that this man is putting up his money.
But if you ever need a young lady, this young child I've watched her grow up.
I need people.
This young girl she did the Delaware, let me get her a picture.
Okay.
She's so, I wish I had the money.
We're trying to do,
I wish I
we're
had
trying
the
to
money
do rapping,
support
we're trying to
these.
do singing,
Let me bring this
we're trying to do it all.
And,
Bring it.